dog. You keep saying the same shit.
Oh, boy. My hairline's made out of fucking tweezers.
Hey, hey, get your boy, bro.
No, I don't have anybody on the leash, man.
Get your boy, bro.
Everybody is free.
I said it again. I just said it.
Everybody is free.
Fuck out of here. They're not supposed to be scared. Hey, bro, come. Hey, bro. Hey,
okay. Well,
you good,
this
Samadi.
stuff
You good, Samadi.
is
You
made
good,
out
bro.
of
You good, son. I'm done talking.
Well, this has been very nice. You guys are doing a very, very good.
What you mean? I can say a whole lot of shit, but I'm not gonna say it on the internet. I ain't gonna say that shit on the motherfucking internet. I said. What you mean? I'm not. First of all, dog, let me tell you something about me. I'm not no internet gangster. That's one thing you gonna know. I'm not no internet gangster. So I'm done talking. I'm done talking. Like I said, I'm not no fucking internet gangster, dog. So don't ever in your life look at me like that, bro. For real. You don't know me, dog. You don't know me. Alright, if you don't care, then alright then.
PlayStation podcast. One more podcast. Weapon.
That's what we was talking about. That's what we was talking about, though. That's what we was talking about. I was making comparisons. If I was wrong, okay, I'll admit to that I was wrong. But you take this shit so personal. Okay, you took this shit so personal. I did. No, I didn't. Oh my god, damn, it's controller. Fuck out of here. Who fucking uses that word?
Oh, look. All we gotta say is YouTube existed way before Patreon. Patreon existed last year.
Okay.
You were wrong about that.
And understood. I don't know nothing about this shit. Okay. Understood. But this nigga want to take this shit so. Hey, bro.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Hey, my bro. We just having a
when
mutual
did YouTube
conversation.
Come out?
It's disagreement. Okay. Every time, hey, Somatic, on some real shit, dog. Every time me and you have a disagreement, it always get heavy. For what, dog? You can't handle confrontation, my nigga.
And there we go.
Hell out of here. Running off.
Nope.
Alright, dog, but don't ever try to think. Alright. Hey, bro, I understood. But you make it seem like, dog, you think you correct people, you acting like, oh, you just this big and bad dude. Hey, bro, understood. If you feel like,
Jack.
Dog, you do this a lot, dog. You do this a lot. You do that a lot, dog. You try to correct people, then you try to act like, oh, you just this God Almighty person. I'm like, all right, dog.
Johnny.
Okay. All right, dog. You right, dog.
Hard.
All right, dog.
8 times.
All right. All right.
Listen.
All right. All right. All right.
PC.
Alright.
PC.
Alright.
That's the race.
Alright.
Bullet.
All I'm saying is, dog, don't ever pretend that I'm trying to be somebody that I'm not. This is like, don't do that, dog. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Nice. But I'm just letting you know, don't ever try to think I'm somebody that I'm not, cause I'm as real as you get, dog. So don't ever try to say that I'm just this internet. I'm not. I ain't no thug. I never try to be one. This is who I am, dog. All right. Okay, cool. All right, we even then. So we even then. So we even then. I'm just letting you know. Okay, somebody, you've known me for a long time. You know I get like that. So come on, dog. Get used to this shit. You should be used to that by now, dog. Come on, bro. All right, dog. Okay, cool. All right, we even now. I fuck with you too, but I'm just telling you. Telling you. Don't ever pretend that I'm somebody that I'm not, cause I'm never like, especially on the motherfucking internet, dog. Cause I will say the same shit to your face that I'm saying right now behind this internet shit. What presentation? Nigga, I always say that. Somatic. When have you not? Bro, I ain't no presentation. I ain't no presentation, though. I'm not no presentation. I never presentate nobody, dog. This is me, dog. I will act like this to your face like I'm acting like this right now. Come on, dog. Don't do that. Don't disrespect me like that, dog. Don't disrespect me like that. Yes, you did. Because you try to say that I'm some fucking fake-ass thug, and I'm not. I'm not no thug. I never said I was. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Ah, there we go. I like this one.
All right.
Okay, I'm looking real good here.
Say what? Say that again. What thug thing, dog? I'm not no thug, bruh. I never said I was.
This is awesome.
What impression? Like I told you, I would say trying to talk hard, but I would say the same shit to your face. I would act like that to your face, dog. Don't say I'm some fake ass nigga, cause I'm not. I ain't no fucking wannabe, because I'm not no wannabe. I never try to pretend I was a thug, bruh. I never said I was no thug. The same way I'm acting right now, I would do the same to your face, dog. Come on, bruh. Nigga, I'm not saying, because I'm telling you facts. This is who I am. Hell out of here, dog. Alright, dog. Like I'm saying, dog, don't disrespect me no more, dog. That's all I'm saying. Alright, cool, we even.
Can I come out now? I scared.
He's live streaming. What are you playing? Ooh, yeah, I played it. I got to unlock the rest of the level still. Yeah, you're gonna die a lot, man. Need to put on online matchmaking co-op with that. Only got local.
Bruh, you still talking about it, I'm done with it.
Let's not pussyfoot around. I know who you are. I know what you're into. We've put up a property on Maze Bank foreclosures.
Anybody still in here? Oh, okay. You guys all done with the stuff? Oh. Oh, no, I didn't disappear. I was here, just looking at my foot. What's going on? Yes, a little bit, and then I was like, fuck that shit. Yes, it is. Look, what I wanted, and what I will wait for, is for them to do online co-op. I know it might take a while. I know. But they need to do it. I think it was stupid for them to come out with a game with only couch co-op and not the option for online co-op. Making it online co-op could have doubled their profits. But some developers, for whatever reason, they're starting to just go with couch co-op, and these are the indie developers, and they won't go with online co-op. Like that game me and Somatic got, Bears Can't Drift. That game would have fucking blew up. It was online, but it's only fucking couch. Yeah, I know, cause it's free. Oh no, I mean, have you played it couch co-op yet? How? Yeah. See, they wanted to be challenging for the gamer. They don't want it to be what's the name? So Somatic LT still here? I don't know if you're here. I can't hear him.
Yeah, I'm here, dog. What's up?
We made a podcast out of this crap, so I'm still talking about it.
For what?
Because I wanted to. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here.
I just asked a question.
I'm making a podcast about it because it's a good discussion to have for the community, because it's the direction the community is going in. Some people think it's better to make a Patreon to get easy money.
So you recorded it while me and him was going back and forth about that shit?
Yes, I did.
How you doing?
You do understand this is my party chat, right? And it is my YouTube channel.
You about that. I just asked you a question.
I'm just saying, I did.
Through the ether, so to speak.
You don't want to be here, let me know right now.
No, I did not. Did I say that?
I don't know anymore.
I just asked.
I don't have a high tolerance for that. Bye. Yes.
What just happened?
That type of disrespect, you can go back and forth with Somatic. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have to.
There wasn't no going back and
I don't give a fuck, Somatic.
What was he saying to you?
Proven the fuck wrong. He was getting proven the fuck
That's
wrong.
the thing is, like, he's raising his voice. Oh, I didn't say any of that. No, bro. It's my channel. It's my fucking chat.
And he can't handle when he gets proven wrong. So
what I wanted to tell LT, but he was gonna quote unquote get hype about. What you have to understand is Patreon is a form of begging. It's a form of donations. It is, and we all understand that donations could be linked to so many corrupt things, especially when it gets into politics. You donate shit and you expect favors later on down the line. We all understand that. When did they add a movie theater in Grand Theft Auto, by the way? Seems kind of... Yeah? Well, they got it in a multiplayer, and I don't really know how... Well, okay, I don't know how to access this shit. But like I was saying, Patreon is not going to replace YouTube. It's a way for YouTube people to get paid from their content.
There was no way to kick because I wasn't the party leader, so it's not about going back and forth.
What you say? Exactly. Exactly. I can't look. Do you see me complaining every day about? Oh man, I think I should get paid the same amount of PewDiePie. I never do. Why? Because I have a fucking job. This is something I do in my free time. I volunteer to give people information and share gameplay when others don't, and I don't make that big of a deal about it. You know, people are entitled to their own opinions, and they're entitled to run their channel the way they need to. However, when you believe that you should be getting paid as much as, example, PewDiePie, but you're not putting even out that much type of good quality, and you're basically dick riding off of someone else's style, similar like Frutanga does to everybody else he's dick riding, you don't deserve to get partnered and get paid thousands of fucking dollars, and don't expect it to happen.
Yeah, I forgot to say, then you got other people taking other people's content. So
exactly, bro.
You get paid for that shit, so.
I'm trying to get into the fucking movie theater. I don't know how this shit works.
You there, Sam?
You're whatever?
No, I'm saying he was just like, dude, I know him. When he gets proven wrong, he can't handle it. So he'll just keep going down the
He literally said a very wrong thing. I just looked it up on YouTube. I made my YouTube, right, Somatic, the year after YouTube came out, but I didn't know YouTube came out in 2005. However, I do know that I've been on YouTube since 2006, and 2006 is older than 2016. 10 years!
No, but he dug himself in the rabbit hole. The minute you go back and go,
God,
that's a weak argument, because you can't defend your initial stuff that you were saying. So you're saying this didn't happen.
Some people, exactly. Some people just don't know how to debate, and they go from topic to topic. And I can understand. Yeah, because the partnerships are not lucrative enough anymore. Because, and you want to know why? Because there's too many people on YouTube trying to get easy paychecks, and that's why they lowered the AdSense. They lowered the AdSense because everybody and their mother thought, oh yeah, I can get on, I can do this, I can get the fuck out of my way.
Yo, McNeil, eventually
it's just crazy, man.
They're gonna play end up nerfing Patreon.
No, I mean, you know, I would say so if it was like something else, but there's no way to nerf somebody about how much they can give someone else on their own free will. However, like I was trying to explain to LT,
no, there might be some stipulations where if you want funny, you gotta get this certain amount of things now. They might just try to fuck you.
Well, I'm just gonna correct you and not try and prove any, like, make you sound bad, but Patreon's more, like I said, it's a donation pass-through. That's why so many people are linking that shit to their different accounts like Instagram and stuff. It's like a donation pass-through. You know, whatever you're doing, you know, you can go on Patreon, but then you can do stuff on Patreon itself. You know what I'm saying? Like exclusive videos, exclusive pictures, give people gifts for giving you a good amount of money, getting what's that word called? Recommendations. People can recommend you to do certain things and give you money off of it. So it's all up to that fan. However, like I was trying to say, Somatic, it's up to the fans' financial situations to remain strong for that content creator to continue to get that particular amount of revenue from just even one of their people, let alone the whole crew. And it's going to be pretty interesting when some people's financial situations aren't as good as they were one year to the next, and they might not be able to give that much money, or things happen and maybe people just aren't attractive anymore, or their content's not funny anymore. Anything can happen. It's not a fucking guaranteed cash cow. You know what I'm saying? Everything gets old, man. And not everybody has the same amount of money from month to month. The cost of living has went up too. No, hell no. And they don't like doing that. They did not like it. Exactly. And what happened, and I'm not gonna fucking sit up here and lie, bro. What happened is there was a lot of people talking. They're like, oh, you can get on YouTube and get this and blah 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 and blah blah blah, and you can click my link and you can click this advertisement and you can get tons of money for me, and then I can share it with you. And it doesn't take long for shit to catch on, and it doesn't take long for an internet provider to understand how certain things are running, as well as an internet partner like Google is. Google is a major internet partner right now, huge, and they don't want to be taken advantage of, bro. So they was like, oh, the more people that are putting content out here, the more money for us, to be honest, because they taking more and more of a percentage because there's more content creators. So there's less money for the amount of people that are clearly on YouTube making money, or well, making content. Let me put it that way. So I never got on YouTube in 2006 and said, I'm gonna get on YouTube. I'm still in high school and I'm gonna make tons of money. No, I made a YouTube account in 2006 so I could watch a YouTube video that was age restricted. You know, because back then you needed an account to view certain content. Exactly. Exactly, bro. And like you said, you're right. And you should understand also, the bigger the business, the more money they want to keep for themselves. They're not going to just give away their extra money to fucking, we're not going to say all of us are homeless bums, but, they're not going to give away all their money to us. Their extra money. They're going to keep it. I mean, do you see what Google has done? Like, with this extra money, they're bringing out, the Echo and the Alexa and all of these fucking phones. Exactly. Exactly. And all I'm waiting for is a different platform than YouTube that I feel comfortable spreading out to, because along with it being so many people, my viewer base clearly has been cut in half. Yeah, it's competition. Competition is always around the corner, man. You can never count that out. Competition is always gonna be there. But I'm just saying, for the people that literally are on YouTube to live off of, not myself. If you're on YouTube to live off of, I would tell you, don't, unless you have a guaranteed gimmick that that people won't get tired of, or whatever may happen. Don't do it, man. Don't quit your day job. Don't quit your day job, man. I mean, do you think every homeless person on the street gets the same amount of fucking money each day? No. So that means the Patreon people make a lot more money. They probably make a lot more money than a homeless person, right? But
psyched for the most shopping fun ever.
What the fuck?
Give me a shout if you
It's not guaranteed. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. Everybody fucking left out the lobby. That's not bad, though. At least I don't gotta worry about my ass getting killed. Hello, you guys still there?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, everybody just left out this lobby I was in Grand Theft Auto. I don't know what that's about. But like I was saying, yeah, McNeil, you're right. It's not guaranteed, bro. And because it's not guaranteed, what people are gonna, like I said before about the economy, what you're gonna have to end up dealing with is not everybody's gonna have that money to give you every week, every month, every year that they once gave you when you first started out. And that's not a what if, that's a reality. Exactly, bro. Domino's, Doritos, they all have an Instagram now. Most of them are also spreading out to fucking Snapchat. I mean, when did that shit start happening? There we go. There's the shoes. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, the way YouTube is right now is how it is. Just like our fucking. I remember I used to make my own fucking my theme for YouTube. How the interface used to look for your profiles. It used to be a lot more stuff. Now it's just a strip of your banner, bro. Like shit's not gonna go back to the way it is. Like everybody said, oh, I love the '90s. I love the '80s. Well, we're never gonna get that shit back. We have the memories, but that's as far as it's gonna go. These are some nice ass shoes. These shoes look like cotton candy mixed with coupons. I don't know, man. I just hope, you know, the people, you know, we got these models, right? Which are basically modern day strippers. Me and my barber talked about this shit. They're on Instagram. They're selling sex. Sex sells, man. You know, you got females that are like celebrities. They have sex appeal, and you got the musicians that have even more sex appeal, especially the dancing ones. Let's say, example, Nicki Minaj, Somatic's favorite female singer. Look,
you know, I can play her music right now if you want.
Please don't, or I kick your ass. No, I was joking, bro. You play her music, I'll come over to Philadelphia, bro, and I'll slap you with a 2-liter of fucking Mountain Dew, bro. Don't make me do that. Okay, like I was saying, bro. You know, she looked good, right? She looked good. People pay for her CDs. But do you know how many more people would pay if she got naked and was charging? A lot. But you got models. They're getting butt injections. And they know this. And they have a Patreon. And they're making bank, bro. They're making bank. You know how many fucking people have been waiting for something like Patreon to come along? To live off of? A lot, man. Untold numbers, amount of people have been waiting for something like Patreon. For the people that really are using it properly, hats off to them, man. Hopefully your business got off the ground and everything. Yeah, not everybody's bad, but not everybody's good. You know, and I'm glad YouTube recognized that way early on. You know what I'm saying? Because the internet's a crowded place. Years ago, I saw something about, you know, what's going to happen with the internet is too many people. We need more memory, blah, blah, blah. There's too much shit on the internet. And nobody even thinks about it, though. We run around here and not even think about the amount of shit that's on the internet right now. It's just so much information. How can it be maintained? We don't care. We're using it today. We're using it this very second. We don't care. But with all that information, that's so much more competition. Some things are just never going to have a legitimate competitor. I mean, you got Daily Motion. It's supposed to be a competitor to YouTube. That didn't work out very well. Twitch.
Feel free to flag me down if you want something.
Yeah. You know how many times Facebook tells me I should like pay to get our pages? We have PlayStation Legion on Facebook, and then I have my Gamers United page I started before the PlayStation Legion. That one has a lot more people, and they were like, you could pay for this and get it promoted, and I'm like, I don't want to make anybody suffer, you know? I'm not running a legitimate business right now. I don't have any of the stuff I want to have copyrighted. So I don't want to like force people to look at my, look at an advertisement for this stuff. All I'm doing is sharing information, and it's easy to go find it. Like I'm just retweeting or sharing a link to a gaming website about a piece of news that might happen. I don't think I should be paying Facebook to put that on somebody else's page, and they don't want to fucking see that shit. You know, I'm not trying to fucking trick anybody. You know, but the funny thing is a lot of people out here, some corrupt ones, They got slip-on shoes now. Okay, that's nice to know. They got a lot of options though. It is. It clearly. You're right, bro. Do you know how overwhelming it is that there's TV shows and there's movies that I just don't have enough time in my day or schedule to go see? You know, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. So, you know, Patreon is a big part of life now for a lot of people that want to live off the internet. They don't want to join the workforce. They don't want to do manual labor, especially for females, because they don't have to take off their clothes. They can pretend to be a gamer. They could actually be a gamer, and they could get paid on Patreon by doing those things. So, you know, I'm not saying everybody on fucking Patreon is a fucking stripper or anything, but I'm just saying it's very easy to have a gimmick to get good amounts of money given to you, or
Your wish is my command.
but you know, I'm not gonna be like biased or feminist about this though. There's females that are claiming to be models, but they're not models. They're just females that have nice body features, and they want to get paid for a guy to look at them with less clothing. And it's very disrespectful to the comic book, the anime, or the video game, or even movie that they wear these costumes from one of these art forms, but they don't even know it. You know what I'm saying?
Biggest selection in San Andreas.
Oh, I understand. You know, I understand. It's what you want to do with your life, and it's cool. But I want to say to everybody, if you think Patreon's gonna be there for the rest of your life, I would tell you to make sure you do have a backup plan to this, which is and was a backup plan. Patreon's a backup plan to wherever you, before Patreon existed, posted your content. But now you can actually get guaranteed money. Might not be the same amount of money as you did last week or the last day, but you can get guaranteed money. And nobody does know how long Patreon will stay around. I mean, it just came out last year, so clearly everybody should try to give it a time, but you know how it is, man. I mean, if you saw money falling down from the sky and it was like 100 people out there, and it's a lot of money, you're gonna be out there too trying to get as much as you fucking can. It's free money, man. I think you're fucking right, but like I said, these models, like some of them I see on Instagram, because I'm a pop culture type guy, like comic books, anime, and stuff like that, and these pictures are popping up from these females, and they're wearing these. Oh yeah, exactly, bro. But you know, that's their life. But it's just like you said, a content creator. Like, there's a lot of people that only existed since last year when Patreon existed, and came out last summer when Patreon came out. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of people aren't thinking about it. I'm not gonna be a person to sugarcoat the shit. There's a lot of people that popped up last year, bro. That's funny. My hairline just turned into fucking salami. I don't know what that means. But look, I'm gonna be honest, man. If I ever had like a Patreon, right? What I was trying to tell LT is I would be obligated pretty much to do like shout outs, because people are giving me money. That's what they would expect for some of the money. We don't know. Do different types of videos. People might be like, oh, can you post more PC gameplay? Because I do have a gaming laptop. They might be like, oh, you have enough money, you should go get a new console. You feature some other gameplay. That's might be what they want. And to a degree, I would be obligated to do it. I like the way I have my channel, where I'm not obligated to do anything for anybody, because this is my channel that I grew by myself. I funded it by myself. And it's something I like to do in my free time. I don't know. Everybody's also, like I said, entitled to their own opinion, clearly. But I wouldn't change it for the world to be partnered with a bigger company than whoever I'm partnering with now, just to maintain this channel and make sure that I'm not flagged down every fucking week like I was before. But other people are partnered because they want to get revenue. I'm partnered, so I make sure my shit's not flagged down, and I have somebody to take that has my back when somebody tries to flag me down wrongfully. But like I said, this is another thing, McNeil. Some people, because they're taking other people's content, they can't get partnered. And when they can't get partnered, they can't get that money. Oh yeah. It's always been that way because they don't want you to get the money. Now, when you actually do jump through all the hoops, exactly. Plus, you know, because Patreon's not just a donation force, like, you know, kind of funny. I used to love those guys, and I don't like them as much now. They're cool guys. I'm just not subscribed to them anymore, and I don't watch any of their content. But they had a Patreon, and it was kind of apparent that they had it, and that you wanted to go over there because you get perks and you get shout outs, and your name would be in a video, and you might get a shirt, and you know, they got perks. They do, for the people that's paying them enough. So you know, you have to throw somebody a bone if someone's paying you enough. It's just common courtesy. I don't want to have to throw people a bone if I don't feel like it, if it's not on my schedule. You know, like, Patreon better be paying my fucking bills if I'm doing that dumb shit. Other than that, the way, you know, my life is now, I have a fucking job. I go to work, I make the money, I do what I want with the money, and that money goes to some of the games that I feature on YouTube, and my YouTube is basically no strings attached. I get to post whatever I want. I get to say whatever I want. People are going to get offended. People are going to get pissed off, and they're going to get ass hurt, but it is what it is. Liker cuts. No, I don't think I want this. I just wish Somatic would understand that he sucks a lot of ass. I know he's probably asleep right now, but
I'm here.
Oh, I knew you was there. I saw you over there. I saw you. But what do you think, Somatic? You do understand that if people pay you enough, they're gonna eventually want you to do more of what they want, and then that takes a little piece of your individuality away. Because maybe they want you to do more videos like somebody else that they like. But they like you a little bit more. Maybe because of your voice. Maybe because of your eyebrows. We don't know why they might like you. But they like you. And they like you enough to try to get you to do some content that maybe somebody else that they used to like do. And then once they get done with you, then they gone. You get what I'm saying? So what was the point? And it's like, you feel like to the degree of prostitute. You get used, you get paid to do a job, you do that job, and then the person leaves you, and they're done, and they're on to the next prostitute. Making people prostitutes with their big pockets. And it ain't gonna get better than this. I'll put some more. Let me see what we got here. There we go. These was that? Nope. Nope. This, that. So, I don't do this a lot, and I always say that I do it, but I don't listen to a good amount of my subscribers because clearly, you know, I have a problem with trolls. Specifically PC trolls. It used to be a lot of Nintendo trolls. Sometimes it's Xbox trolls, but right now, for a good better part of a year and a half, I've pissed off a lot of PC fans, so it's a lot of PC trolls. And it's confusing to know who your real subscribers are sometimes. So I do want to ask you guys for your feedback. Give me your opinion on donations and Patreon. What are your thoughts? Do you donate to anybody on YouTube? Do you donate to anybody on Patreon? And if you're comfortable with telling me, oh my god, you dumb bitch, you just fucking hit me. If you don't mind, if it's not too personal, why do you donate to those people? And you know, do you enjoy donating? Do you get any perks out of it? Just share your information, share your viewpoints on it. I would really like to know. Does this mean I'm gonna think about doing a Patreon or donations? No. I like the way my shit is right now, and I wouldn't need a 100% guarantee that if I get any donations or start a Patreon, I don't have to listen to anybody. But clearly, when I'm getting money from somebody, I'm getting that money for a reason, right? So, Somatic, feed me a little bit of your thoughts, man. Talk to me about some hypotheticals about your channel and how your channel you believe would be impacted by a donation system.
I don't do donation systems, man. I just put up.
Exactly, you put what you want to put up. You have a passion for your projects, whether it's sports, whether it's action game, whether it's anything. You have a passion for that, and you have a process and a time schedule for it that you fit into your own daily life, and you don't want to change that for anybody, right? Yeah, and that's how I feel. Unless I'm like getting paid enough to pay my fucking bills and live off. But that's not guaranteed. Because one day you can be famous and one day you can be broke. And I watched enough celebrities rise and fall in the 80s and 90s to understand that that is very possible. Hopefully y'all be alright and the cops stop following me. Let me read some of these comments. Well, Netflix is a guaranteed stream of content. My YouTube channel might not be around forever. I might not be around forever, which of course means my YouTube channel might not be around forever. So if anything was to happen to me, or something could happen in my personal life with my family or anything, and I might have to take time away from YouTube, you know? So what that means is I might not be able to bring you the content at a specific time. And that's just the way I have it set up right now. Now, what if I was getting donations and somebody wanted content that week or they, you know, they wanted me to feature them, or they wanted me to give them a shout out. But I wasn't feeling up to it because I had some personal stuff in my life to deal with. Then they might not want to donate anymore. They might say you let them down. So the way I have it set up right now, I don't have to let anybody down. If you're a subscriber, you can subscribe. If you want to unsubscribe, you can unsubscribe. There's no obligations to stay with me forever. I have no obligations to stay on YouTube forever. But it is a hobby. It's something I like. I got a lot of friends that also love gaming and love teaching people about different games that they like. And yeah, that's how that shit is. I figure out it on department, right? Okay.
And your tits are crooked.
I don't know what you're talking about. Chill out.
That worked out perfectly. Yikes!
Can I not get underneath for this? Look. Flat door. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't get in. It's definitely a step up from the last Grand Theft Autos they brought out, but still. You got all these houses, man. You have a robbery system. You have a, what is it? A heist system. Why can't you just have some heists where you rob people? Go in their house and rob them. Just like in real life. I don't know. Hopefully the next Grand Theft Auto or even Red Dead Redemption open up those possibilities. I mean, clearly with a new next generation engine, it'd be possible. Not every building, not every home, but still to have a couple. Especially the restaurants, man. Like, shit. There we go. You got a fucking burger shot and you can't even rob that place. It's fucking crazy, man. There's my baby. Both of them. There you go. There you guys go. Beautiful. 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 Game's turning out real nice. Real nice. Yeah, I understand. And I got good viewers. You know, I always, you know, I'm not a person that likes to, at the beginning or end of my videos, tell you to like, comment, or subscribe. I'm not those type of persons because sometimes I'm a viewer just like you. And I have to go to somebody else's YouTube channel and I don't want to keep hearing that dumb shit. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I understand that when you like, comment, and subscribe, that maximizes your advertisement revenue and your revenue period. You know, if I'm not your subscriber and I don't like your content, that shit's not gonna happen. When you remind me or try to remind me to do that shit when I'm not even your subscriber, I'm clearly not gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna like, I'm definitely not gonna comment, and I'm not gonna fucking subscribe. Was that Brian just laughed? Puka Paka is in the building, people. Puka Paka. Up here debating people since 1846.
What's with the title? What the hell?
We're having
the LT and Somatic were fighting.
Yeah, but I wanted them to have
We missed the whole argument.
I wanted them to have a discussion with me, especially LT, or where we talked about this with an educated tone. But it just doesn't seem like he was gonna do that ever, because he just,
at all,
like, quote unquote, his words not mine, he got hyped up over the conversation and he got too emotional. So it looks like that part of my plan kind of backfired on me, because I had to kick him out because he once again got too emotional. But it's a true discussion, man. I mean, it's something that's going on a lot. People on YouTube understand they can't get a lot of free money anymore, so they went to Patreon to make sure they get guaranteed money for their content. There's never nothing wrong for that, except for when you start to post more content on Patreon than you post on the place where you got famous. If you understand what I'm saying, you know.
You can post. Oh yeah, you can post Patreon exclusive shit.
Exactly. You can post exclusive stuff on Patreon, and I know I might have not made a big deal of that in the beginning of this little live stream, but it is very, very true. You can post some stuff on Patreon. I just wish my hairline was longer than my teeth.
Where's Somatic at now?
It's probably tired from yelling at LT.
I'm here.
He fell asleep.
I thought you and LT were cool.
They are cool. They are cool.
Yeah, he always does that shit. That's one of the reasons why that thing me and Jay and him had about the iPhones. He always gets emotional all the time, bro.
What are you talking about iPhones?
What about an iPhone?
Remember the time we had the conversation about the iPhone, and that's one of the reasons why he got kicked, and because he called us faggots because of that shit.
Wait, why he called you
I don't even remember that. What?
Is it kicked him?
I don't remember. What about what happened with the iPhones? Because if it was so stupid, yeah, it must have been stupid. Because I have a good memory, bro.
That was like what the beginning of the PS4 when it came out.
So let me guess. Because hold on, Brian, you little gossiping little troll. Hold on. Listen. So you're not getting caught up on shit. Listen. So LT was probably called us a faggot because we don't have an iPhone, so we don't like them. Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the type of person that does what everybody else does. I like to a good degree to go up against the grain. I owned the PS3 and supported the PS3 in a time where everybody thought it was gonna die and wanted it to die. And look how shit turned out. I mean, you can't always follow the trends. Sometimes you just can't. You gotta do shit on your own.
No, Sam, I was just, dude, he always brings that up when he doesn't got, you always talking about, no, it's not about being high on I did my research. You were saying stuff that was incorrect. Don't get all tied up because when you get proven wrong. You can even ask Gannon. Me and Gannon correct this guy so many times on sports topic. His phrase, why do you think we make the fun of the phrase, oh, give him a second chance? Because that's how he debates. He always uses these weird logic that don't.
By the way, this house kind of represents how big my apartment is, and that's kind of weird.
Like, yo, Sam, when you say if it wasn't for the fans, that's not a legit argument because you could just say that for anything. If there was no sun,
I was trying to tell him, and he wasn't trying to listen, that football existed before the huge fan bases of the trading cards and shit. It existed back in the black and white.
NFL's been around
bro.
97 years, bro.
It's the states that keep it the way they are, bro. It's the states and the funding and the taxes to keep those and build those stadiums.
Try to make a comparison between athletes and YouTubers. I'm like, bro, that comparison.
There's no comparison. Wait up, Somatic. They're not even allowed to do that type of shit, right? Make a Patreon. Athletes to get extra money.
No, because they already got their donations where they donate to certain things and all
that. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I don't think they're allowed to just get on say I have a Patreon, give me money and shit. Nah.
No, but the thing is, he was trying to compare. I'm like, yo, bro, they have a system in place where they got scouts watching the highest prospects from early on level compared to YouTube, which just somebody happens to blow up, they blow up. There was nobody.
You're your own boss on YouTube. What the fuck is he talking about?
There's nobody scouting you on YouTube.
You're your own boss.
Exactly, bro. It's free.
That's a career. That's a career, bro.
I have no problem with Patreon, but if you get money hungry and shit, and you're fucking.
That's my thing, bro. Look, all I'm gonna say, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't have to fucking agree. And I don't have to fucking like what you're doing, But you know, you do what you do. Although he was 100% wrong, and he didn't want to own up to the fact that Patreon, came out before YouTube, bro.
Without Patreon, bro.
Yeah, Patreon came out last year, bro. The same time.
I told him, I was like, to even insult your argument, Google's the one that bought YouTube because they seen how profitable YouTube was.
Exactly. That's when the AdSense. That's when the AdSense and shit really started to go downhill. Because Google wanted to keep all the money for themselves, and they did.
Come on, man, that was not a valid argument, bro.
But all I'm gonna say right now, bro, nothing lasts forever. Like I was telling him, like. Everybody's it's up to your fan base financial situation to continuously support you. You think a hardcore Ravens fan or Redskins fans gonna keep going to those games if they don't have enough money for those tickets? You know what I'm saying? Like they can't. It's not that they don't want to, it's that they can't.
Those Patreons don't come with packages for certain families to go to games. All right, we'll give you this package for
exactly, bro. You have to spend enough money. Yeah, exactly. You have to spend enough money to even warrant to get to the high tiers. Like they have tiers of donations, bro. And the highest tiers could be hundreds of dollars, and you might only get a shirt for that shit, or you might get your name in the credits of the video, and that's it.
Well, I don't get a problem with Patreon.
And then, like, in sports, you get sponsored by real big companies, not these shitty little indie guys that sometimes...
That's what I was trying to tell them. The athletes get endorsements and all that, bro. They get outside money, bro, because Nike wants to promote their product on them.
Yeah.
He tried to compare Pepsi. He's like, they selling. I'm like, yeah, but if they don't sell, they don't make any money. They're not going to be in business. We don't do anything on YouTube. We can move on and just get a real job or have a real job. There's no lost here. You can't make that comparison, bro. So when he's sitting there telling him, I always come at him, I'm trying to speak on... No, bro, you're not saying things that make sense. That's what it comes down to. You're just saying things so you can be right in your discussion, but you're not even making any legitimate arguments. You can't get emotional. That's what I was telling you. You're getting emotional because you're wrong.
Well...
Just look this stuff up. It's Google out there, man.
Look. I'm gonna drink until I can't drink anymore. Then I'm gonna drink some more.
He doesn't know about everything, so if you didn't know about the subject,
then why get in the argument if something you know about?
You do crazy shit when you're emotional, man. I'm being honest.
That's what I was telling him. That's why I straight told him that.
And you say some dumb shit when you're emotional. You know, if you're emotional to the... Remember, LT is a walking example of what he tried to argue about today because... Remember he wanted my help years ago when he got on YouTube and shit didn't pan out? And he was so sure that it was guaranteed that he would be popular and all of this shit, and it didn't pan out. So I mean, nothing's promised when you hop on YouTube, man. That's all up to you, man. It's up to you to make an account. It's up to you to make an account and put content on there. Shit, you could be like these PC port begging trolls out here begging every developer for fucking games.
Like it's up to the content creator, man.
Right.
Exactly. There's too many PC port beggars out here, bro.
Athletically, you still got people that got your back and shit, financially and shit. Like your manager and shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
Professional sports, you try to say you don't think that, they have a backup plan. They talk to higher level people. They come from colleges that give them professional backing in the profession that they're in. When you go to Colorado State, you don't think they know people in sports or whatever the market is? Come on, that's
you think they're fucking retarded?
I mean, look, this is the same. I was just looking at a Hulu advertisement. They promoted that advertisement. I have to look at that shit when I scroll down Twitter. Do I want to? Fuck no. But now I saw my boy, Kel, what's that dude now? Fucking the two dudes that was
he literally tried to say, what about the lower end athletes? I'm like, Tim Hasselbeck, bro. You got some of those guys probably give some of the best commentating.
David Hasselhoff, he's not a quarterback, so
a guy who had the God-given ability, so they probably be a little bit more knowledgeable because they had to work a little bit harder in the profession to stay in there.
They experienced it first.
Yeah. So
okay, but listen to this, Somatic. What I'm also trying to say is everybody know things are changing. When HBO, you don't even need fucking a cable provider to watch that shit anymore. They have their own streaming app. You know what I'm saying? After Netflix, exactly, because after Netflix came out and they had all these partnerships for these different movies, everybody was like, man, that shit ain't gonna do nothing. Then when Netflix blew up, that's when always like, oh, we need to do the same thing. You got Hulu, you got Crunchyroll, yeah.
Me and Sam said the same time.
And look, Crunchyroll was the first anime streaming site. Then you had Funimation, which I have right now. So it's exactly. There's so much competition, and just this one type of service. So I mean, nothing's guaranteed. Everybody's going through some hard times. Yes, soda and all of that shit's going through hard times because everybody want to be healthy.
I'm still
but my
cool
hairline's made out of plastic. What you say?
I'm still cool with him saying, but he just gets emotional, and he does, bro. He can try to.
Sam gets emotional too. He cries every time he sees the Titanic.
He gets emotional, man.
No, I laugh when that shit.
Any point. You can't say that everything I say. You can't say everything I say. I always try to back you. I'm like, bro, half of the stuff you say, I'm like, bro, that's incorrect. And then you still don't back it up with anything valid. You try to stand by your incorrection. He got owned by his friend in a live stream when he was talking about sports on the day, yo. I watched the whole thing. He was getting owned left and right. His arguments were,
he was live streaming?
Discriminating. Yeah, he was live streaming. This was like way back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and his friend, his arguments were like, yo, discrimination, F. I'm like, no, if you're not good, you're not good.
I agree in discrimination against coaches, but not players.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah. Because the coaches kind of tell the players what plays and making shit.
Yeah, dude, like most of the fucking coaches in any sport are usually white. Like, well, basketball, I guess, but like baseball and football, it's usually white. It's like one Latin manager in freaking baseball. It's a disgrace.
Lately now, you're starting to have more minority coaches in football now because of that.
Yeah, what do they call that rule? The something Rooney or some shit? Yeah, there you go. You gotta at least interview like a couple minority candidates.
One minority candidate. Yeah.
Man, they gotta that does nothing though, man. That's just like
they gotta enforce it in a different way. Yeah, they gotta at least be 2 to 3 instead of just 1.
You got these old white fucking owners, man. They're racist. There's nothing more to it.
Oh boy, it just sucks that this is the way of the world now, son. It's crazy. I think that the people I see in Washington D.C., if they know they can hop on somebody's Wi-Fi hotspot, get a free phone from the government, and try to start posting videos and put it on fucking Patreon and make some free money, I guarantee you they would, bro.
They still got those Obama phones?
I mean, you got these kids that are not even out of high school that know that they can make that money. Some of these young girls that are out of high school, they know their bodies look good. They know they can make good money off of Patreon by just showing a little skin. I mean,
he wasn't emotional, but there was no reason to talk.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy out here. I mean,
Patreon nudes now.
What you say?
That shit. There's Patreon nudes now from like these models. They're
all exactly. I didn't I send that picture to the PlayStation Legion? That was a model, like, a random cosplay model. I just found her page today, just random. When I was scrolling down, because like I said, I like a lot of comic book and movie shit. So because they put that shit in their tags and their hashtags, their shit pops up when I scroll down my timeline. And look, oh, she has a Patreon. And I'm like, wow, bro. We were just talking. I was just listening to you guys say that shit when I found her page, and I was like, man, LT needs to see this. I sent it to him. He doesn't care. Because he thinks that part of the discussion's over with, but it proves my point. You don't need to be on YouTube to use Patreon. Just
right.
You just don't.
Like, there's this one bitch on Instagram. She's always, I'm a virgin. She's always proud of being a virgin, but she's over here selling her nudes on Patreon.
Yeah, she's not a virgin.
Yeah, that's. I mean, but like I said, it's easy to get money. Like my barber. I told Somatic this shit. My barber told me that a stripper and the chicks on the fucking internet are the same. They both hoes, man. No disrespect to females out there that are actually real models and have a modeling contract and are partnered and have endorsements, just like what me and Somatic said about like football. But when you got street football, you got street basketball, but you don't got any of that shit, man, you're not a professional at that point in time. You might have the same skill or more skill in your mind than a professional, but you ain't getting that professional money and you don't got that backing.
Right.
You don't get that title. But it's crazy, man. Like now the real models have a hard time doing what they do because some of the fake ones are now taking their spot.
Power of the internet.
The power of the power, not the internet. The power of the power. That's what you call the internet.
Mr. J, because I was in the movie theater when I got that.
How you like Spider-Man?
What, the food? I saw the food. It looked delicious.
Yeah, the food looked good.
I'm saying that you said to send those pictures of Mr. J about Carl.
Oh yeah, that was on Twitter. Right.
Oh, we're live streaming.
I'll send it to him at some point.
Brian, I will shave your fucking hairline off, and you'll have to grow it back over the course of 2 years if you keep talking.
So how long is LT gonna be mad?
I don't care. I've already told him, man, that stuff, no offense to you, Somatic, you just have a higher tolerance. Like, I'm not going for the shit, bro. I'm not here to argue with you.
I know what that is, man.
Somatic, you know I know what it was. You know I analyzed that whole him and the way and the manner he was talking and the slang that he was using is a front to threaten someone else into submission. It doesn't work with everybody. It just doesn't.
Yeah, shit don't work with me, man.
So,
you know, I know what you're trying to do.
I wasn't even gonna allow that shit to go on for a minute further when you're talking to me. You know, you're not gonna sit up here. Oh, why did you do this? Why did you record this?
Speak intellectually. If
my hairline can record an elephant farting in a zookeeper's fucking face, then I can record whatever I want. What?
I didn't even have my voice on loud at the time.
I don't care. We just. Oh, that's why people was asking what was going on. You was watching a podcast in a movie theater? What, you got an Amber Alert or you got a fucking weather alert?
Thought Amber Alert was missing kids.
Yeah, the Amber Alert is a missing kids. So are you missing?
The Nerd Alert, yeah.
Illegal.
Brian, did you enjoy the movie?
Yeah, did you like it? Oh!
Damn. So? Wow. They have that?
Yeah, you have a classy movie theater because mine will let you go in. It don't matter how late.
I can go in at the end of the movie. Oh, it's brilliant.
Ahead of time?
It's not sold out.
You have to select your seats ahead of time? Oh, see, that's why. You got one of them classy movie theaters, the one in DC.
If there's plenty of seats, then what does it matter?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's stupid. They probably said because they probably heard on Instagram that you're a stinky kid, so they didn't let you in. Probably what they did. Because your real picture is all over the internet, so they probably already saw your face, bro, before you got there. So, Brian, just observation, would you ever do Patreon? Like, what do you do that you would even do Patreon for?
It's a magician.
Like short films.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but this is what's weird. Let's just take an example. People like Fruity Tango. Fruity Tango. No. Yeah. But listen, he said that in the debate with me, he said he had to pay for all his fancy microphones and shit. So, but he didn't have a Patreon and he didn't have a partnership, and clearly he wasn't on YouTube then. But then what he basically admitted after that is that he did all of that so he could have the illusion of being professional, so people would subscribe to him off of the false pretense that he was already established. Although he wasn't established, he was actually dick riding and biting off of someone else's style to pretend that he was established. So it's like he thinks he's gonna get a bigger paycheck off of pretending to be popular, even though he wasn't already popular. Similar to exactly what happened with Crap Gamer. Crap Gamer brought his subs early to give the illusion that he was a big time YouTuber. Nobody's gonna put it past him. Oh, you have this many subs. Oh, I should subscribe too. And then, you got a layer of real subscribers, but your channel was built on fake subs. It's gonna look bad in the long run. Exactly. In the long run, it's gonna look bad. Now, see, the thing that's different with my channel, I have a YouTube channel, right? That's older than most of these guys have been even in fucking high school. It's that old. It's been out since 2011. 2011, this YouTube channel. But it was it's been supported by me. I didn't have to dick ride or beg people to shout me out or go be featured on somebody's fucking podcast to get my subs. I didn't have to do that. I got my subscribers before most of these people even knew who I were. Especially these PC port begging trolls. Begging for all our parts. Oh man, those trolls. They like begging for so many games. Cause they begging for so many lames. You know you like that fucking movie, bro. Be honest.
That's not what you wanted to
Cause
say.
you're a fucking tiny kid, bro. That's why you're a fucking smelly kid. That's so lame, bro. They should have let your ass in there, man. That's fucked up. Bro, I have Grand Theft Auto Digital. I'm not doing any fucking what is that shit called? Game sharing, though. I don't do that. I don't give out personal information. You got... Oh my... What's the name of the theater? Oh, I never heard of that shit a day in my life. Well, it does kind of suck that my hairline's made out of fucking kerosene. So, Son of Sam, I had no idea that you were so popular on Twitch. So, Son of Sam has 80 billion followers on Twitch. That's a lot. A lot of people. Is Son of Sam here, or is he eating a taco made out of fucking Listerine? Okay. Getting tired of this. I know you're fucking hungry, Son of Sam, but come on, man. Come on, man. Man, that shit's crazy. I'm gonna scroll down.
Yo. Showing them. Yeah, no, bro. I'm pissed for you, man. It's aggravating.
Yeah, bro, that kind of sucked, bro. That, like, I've never heard of that movie theater, and the reason why is probably
Never
because.
Ever go back there again.
Yeah, don't go back. You might as well. Who gives a fuck, bro? You might as well take your ass to AMC or go to Regal, because the internet is just fucking hilarious. So what? Kerry got some twist in his hair. He don't got his hair. Okay, it's all season, I guess so. Shit's crazy, man. Somebody's playing that Crash Bandicoot. Have fun, have fun, have fun.
So are you gonna keep the stream up? Because it's not staying around like a 12, 13. Yeah.
What you say, Somatic? Am I gonna keep the stream up? It's almost an hour and 30 minutes.
Keep it. Yeah, because it's only C14, not staying around 20.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it up. Well, I mean, we did all right today. It's a valid discussion. It wasn't just based off of you guys arguing. I was waiting for you guys to finish arguing so we could. I know, but in his defense, he was arguing with you, even though you were trying to speak reason. But like I said, I was hoping once everything was settled. Let me just phrase that better to make you feel better. Once everything was settled between you guys' discussion, I wanted to interview you guys on the talking points for Patreon versus YouTube and how you feel. We still have time. I just would hope that you also agree with a lot of these John Does, so to speak, came on YouTube last year. Like Rags, Frutanga, a lot of these other guys. They showed up last year around the same time Patreon got started in July. You think that's suspicious?
Patreon is a failure.
So what do you think about that, Somatic? Do you think a lot of these people are hopping on YouTube off of the prospect that they can get an easy fan base to go back to Patreon to kind of like milk for some money?
It seems to be this popular thing to do. So.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Seems like it's pretty much the only thing they want to do. It's money for them. They're not here just to share information or make sure people know what a game looks like. No, it's just about money for some of these guys. And then, of course, they have their blind followers that I call trolls. They like the PC port bag behind the scenes on Twitter. But, it's obvious.
People still think you were actually begging for Mario Rabbids.
Well, I'm gonna let them think whatever they want to fucking think. I'm not making 80 fucking videos to explain myself, bro. Fuck that, because I know that's exactly what they want. Then they're gonna like, no, you were begging. Like, okay, yeah. Yeah, anytime I want a little bit more nostalgia, I pop in Little Big Planet 3 and I play through a horrible Mario Made level. Other than that, my nostalgia is gonna be coming from Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Really take it back to the old school days of platforming.
Frutanga is such a you know how bad he's begging for attention? He got interviewed by the Mr. NoobTube dude.
Oh God.
Oh, after Rex got it? Yeah.
Bullet Berry.
Barry got it? Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, bro.
He probably saw.
Do you know how happy Frutanga was? Frutanga was so happy when I agreed to debate this guy, bro. Bro, he was so happy. It's like he won a jackpot or something, bro. Like everybody's looking for the. What you say?
I was playing The Last of Us and this motherfucker kept asking me on Twitter, "Can you tell Jay to come on, please?"
Yeah, this dude was he was literally begging for the debate, to be honest. Like, literally, he was begging for the debate. It's crazy, man. Some people, man, some people, I'm telling you. Oh, man, I can't wait.
Fruity Tango. Fruit Tango or Fruit Tango?
Is anybody still in this lobby, or am I legit the last person? Yeah, this is a public lobby, and I'm the legit only person up in this bitch. I don't know why I'm afraid to go the fuck outside. I'm gonna take my ass outside and cause some mayhem.
I hate dogs.
Bro, what? Oh, I forgot. This isn't a real fucking, this is that shit I got from 4th of July the other year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I haven't been on here in a while, bro.
The fireworks?
Yeah, the little fire. It's been a while, bro.
They do that every year, though, so.
Oh, yeah? I must have. What up? So I must have got that firework launcher from this year then. Huh? Yeah, I must have got it from this year. Looks homemade. I don't know. I just want to cause a little bit of mayhem. See if my hairline's gonna turn into a fucking watermelon.
Dramatic.
Hey, what's going on? Believing Panda, how you doing?
Believing Panda.
I got Knack too. I remember Knack. I brought the first Knack. I pre-ordered Knack 2. Don't worry. I got that shit.
What's going on? What's going on?
Not much, just chilling, watching Jay's stream.
You're watching the stream?
I mean, we probably can keep this shit going for fucking until 2 hours, to be honest, man. Cause I'm about to start fucking shit up. 1:30 is good for you. Every other time you want to see me live stream. Because he wants to see me live stream, man.
Yeah, I said I want to see you live stream the story. That's what I said.
Yeah, nobody cares about a story when the story's made out of another story. I'd rather stab somebody's fucking wheels. Tristan Thompson. Cause his name is Tristan. Nice. What is this shit? What do you think? It's a globbery.
Damn.
What happened, Semantic? Did you get your bike already? That someone was gonna send you or whatever?
What are you talking about?
Semantic, someone was gonna send Semantic a mic. I forgot who it was.
Oh, I thought you said a bike. Cause what? I heard you say a bike. You said a bike, bro. I heard the B come out of your fucking mouth.
Oh my. What the hell? What a ranter.
This motherfucker is running.
Eat it, dick! Leave it.
Mario Rabbids.
Well, only 3 kicks and then you're dead. Wow, that's realistic. Going back and playing this game, I realized that there's some flaws here.
Somebody help me!
Wow, 1 kick and you're dead. Only 1 kick. Wow.
That comes out like September, right?
September 5th, yep, the beginning of September.
It's loud as
Oh boy. Oh, that's gay.
Okay.
Damn, the fuck?
What happened, Somatic?
Stupid controller.
You're watching on the PS4?
Go! Go! Ain't no use in running. I'll kill you! Damn it! Son of a bitch!
Oh, that fucking hurt.
Give me some cover! You. Inbred. I got you. Where did he go? You got my back.
Where the hell did they go? Fuck this shit.
What?
Oh shit.
Yo, what's up with contents, man? I haven't talked to that dude in 8,000 years.
You
He's
talked to
hanging out
who
with,
in 8,000 years?
The contents.
Yeah, man, he
He's
don't hop
hanging-
in the chats no more, so.
He's Iron Wolf's friend now.
Oh, he's Iron Wolf's friend.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's in parties with him all the time. Somatic should know. He's the one who
How
said
far
last
is
time.
Iron Wolf getting on Crash Bandicoot?
No idea.
Oh.
I think he's skipped the... Oh shit. I think he skipped the first one.
What? See, they're not proving that they're gamers. That they're literally gonna skip the first
Oh
one.
my god, what the hell?
Him and Young C's is skipping the first one. What's going on over there?
Fucking...
Thunderstorm? Thunderstorm?
So you hear thunderstorm?
You heard it?
Yeah, I can hear it. It don't sound like one. It sounds like muffling of your mic, but I guess it's a thunderstorm. Yes, we made it.
Crash.
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, back on the story, man. Oh, it's a joke.
What you gonna eat, Somatic?
No, I was eating. What to do with that? I was
What you eat
No,
for
you're gonna get back to playing.
what you eat for dinner?
roasted turkey with some banging ass gravy with white rice.
Damn, man.
White rice and gravy never bangs.
What?
They only hang.
That's good. It sounds good.
Yeah, no, it is. That shit is funny, right?
Damn, Somatic.
Come on.
Damn, this is what I fucking hate dogs sometimes.
What's wrong, bro?
Your dog's
Nothing.
farting in your mouth
always,
again?
They're always like trying, they always want your attention and shit.
Doggies.
Yeah, dogs. They always want your attention, just like Frutanga. Just like
He talks
Frutanga.
about you on Twitter all the time. That's how he does.
This motherfucker's still talking about me?
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Why don't they just enjoy their fucking summer and play some fucking exclusives that cost more than fucking $2?
It's because the dog's getting scared.
Dogs.
Oh, the thunderstorm. Yeah, that's right. They don't like thunder.
Oh, shit.
You have
High
the physical?
speed.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought you got it on sale digital.
I
No,
did.
I've been had it. This is my copy from.
Yeah, I traded in my physical to GameStop years ago.
Yo, I heard they're giving a lot of money for some certain games.
Fuck
I have
them.
the Spider-Man. I'll get finesse them. They're giving you like fucking $80 for that amazing Spider-Man 2 game. Because they don't make it physical anymore.
That was a horrible Spider-Man game. No, that was
Yeah.
real bad. Very bad.
It's ass.
Yeah, just like you.